Hello student, how are you all? I hope you all are safe. So today we are going to learn subject English and our topic name is our environment. Our environment. Now what is mean by environment? Environment means what? All the things around us in our environment. Means exactly what things are around us? Come on, you tell me what things are around us. Our environment consists of air, water, soil, plants, bird, people, animal, the sun, mountains, road, buildings, and many other things are around us. So today we have to learn the lesson our environment. In that first we have to learn. So we learn first natural things and man-made things. Which things we will get from our nature, that is natural things, and those things made by human beings, it is called as a man-made thing. So first we will learn about a natural things. What is mean by natural things? Are you able to see this picture? What is it? These are the mountains. Then these are the plants. These are the stones. And this is the river. Are you able to see this? So come on, tell me. Have you seen anywhere that people are making a mountains? People are making a plants. We are planting the plants, but we are not making a plants. Plants give us seed and we are planting that seed, and then plant will grow. Stone. We are making a stone? No. These all things we will get from our nature, and they are not made by human beings. Means some of the things in our environment, such as the mountains, the sun, plants, stone, river, that all things comes in our nature, that already we will get from our nature. We not made it. They are not made by human beings. Means none of the people can make this. We are not making a river. We are not able to make the mountains. We are not able to make a sun. We are not able to make a moon. This everything we will get from our nature. So the things that occur in nature are called natural things. The things that occur in nature are called natural things. So now what we have learned in natural things, what things we will get from our nature? See here, mountains, rivers, stone, the sun, and so on. These things we will get by our nature, so that we call these things as a natural things. Now we will see what are the man-made things. Come on, you only give me the some example. What are the man-made things? Do you know what are the man-made things? Some of the things in our environment, such as see this picture. What is this? This is the picture of road. Then these are buildings. This is the sheep, table, pen, pencil. Who made this? These all things are made by human beings. These all things made by human beings. So such things are called as a man-made things. Now in that, you know, we have seen so many people are making a building, sheep, table, carpenter is making a table, chair, or this pen. Many factories are there to making a pen, pencil, eraser, and in your home also you can see so many things are there. So that all these things are made by human beings, and such things are called as a man-made things. So what we have learned in a man-made things? Roads, buildings, boats, ships, table, pen, pencil, and so many things are made by human things. So those things we will get from our nature. It is called as a natural things, and those things are made by human beings. It is called as a man-made things. Now we will move towards our next topic. Hello students. So now let's learn about living things and non-living things. So first I will show you one example. See this picture. In this picture clearly you can see the living things, and the other side is the non-living things. So the animal, birds, plants, human beings are all living things. Animal, birds, plants and human beings all are living things. And all living things, why we are calling them living things? Because all living things can breathe. All living things can grow. You can see here in this picture clearly. See, some plants are small, but after some time we will, with the help of sunlight, or we will give them a regular water, the plants can grow. So these are also living things. Animal, birds. Here also you can see in our family also little baby. Then after you are going to school as your mother, father, your grandfather, grandmother. You can see the changes. So all living things can grow. They can eat food. Human beings can eat food. Animal and plants are eating. Plants how? Plants are making their own food. Animals are also eating a food. They can move from one place to other place. Yes or no? Yeah, you are also from your home to school. You are coming to school. Again from school to your home. You are playing around your area. So all living things can move. So what things you have learned? The living things can breathe, living things can grow, they can eat food, they can move from one place to other place. They respond to changes around them, give birth to young one, and grow old and die. Living things, what will happen? First they will grow old, and then after they will die. But now we will see in a non-living things. Now you can see in this picture, in a non-living things, what you will see? In a non-living things do not have life, because you can see here table, brush, comb, socks, car, toys. These all are non-living things. Or you have a ball at your home. Have you seen that ball is growing? Your toys are growing? No. They are able to take a breath? No. Our toys are not able to take a breath. They are not able to eat. They are not able to go from one place to other place. So that these non-living things do not have a life. Some more example I will give you, like for non-living things. Ball, air, water, sun, soil, a bus, pencil, pen, and so many things. Even your books also, they are also non-living things. If you will hold your pencil in your hand and teacher is giving some work on the board, if you will tell your pencil, come on, write it down, copy it down, whatever teacher has written on the board, is it possible if your pencil is doing in their own? No. Why? When you will hold a pencil, you will write, then only you can write on the book. So, because they are the non-living things, they can't move from their own. So, the living things can breathe, they can grow, they can move from one place to other place. But the non-living things, they do not have life. So, they can't breathe, they can't grow, they are not able to eat their own food. Understood? So this is the difference in between living things and non-living things. So let us revise what we have learned today. First we have learned the natural things and man-made things. What is the difference in between natural thing and man-made thing? The natural things, these things we will get from our nature. What are they? Mountains, rivers, stone, the sun, and so many things. These all things, they are not made by human beings. This we will get it by our nature. Now next, this is the man-made things. In that, road, building, boat, ship, table, pen, pencil, and so on. It means even your toys or so many things are made by human beings. That things is called as a man-made things. Next we have learned about living things and non-living things. In that living things, animal, birds, plants and human beings are all living things. Why they are living things? Because they can breathe, they can grow, they can eat, they can move from one place to other place, so that they are the living things. And then after here, non-living things means what? Non-living things do not have life because they are not able to breathe, they can't grow, they are not able to eat, they are not able to move from one place to other place, so that the living things do not have a life. Understood? So next lecture we will see the difference between living things and non-living things. Thank you.